Oh. All right, I think I'm live. If you can, guys, let me know I'm live. That'd be great. Yes, I made it happen. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Let me know. I need to make sure. Yeah, okay. I can hear myself. How are you guys doing? I'm so excited to be here. I apologize for last week. Something happened in the last minute and something told me that don't just go live just to say you're alive. Just take a break and everything is okay. So, thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you. Today is week 37, and I'm so close because I have an update. I haven't shared, but I want to share with you today, and then we get into the topic. So, I share with you, I think 2 weeks ago, about my high blood pressure and protein in my urine, even though I healed myself and the blood pressure became normal. They decided to schedule me for early labor. So I'm going in Saturday night, and hopefully on Sunday we're gonna meet baby girl. This is my plan. This is what I manifest, and wish me all the best and good luck. So she's coming 3 weeks early from the original due date. And we are so excited. Everything is ready. Her bag is ready, her clothes, car seat, stroller. I think I'm ready as much as I can. But yeah, so this is the news. And I don't know if I'm going to be here next week. I'm planning, but again, I don't want to promise. I don't know. Just stay tuned and check the channel to see if I schedule any show for next week. So wow, it's excitement. It's a lot of things together. But I think she's ready, and I'm ready too, and Steve is ready, and we are ready. We're ready to meet her. She's doing amazing. She's moving. She's a heartbeat is everything is great. But based on my history with the high blood pressure, they decided to schedule me for early labor. So again, wish me good luck. Then thank you for being here with me today. Hey, Andy, thank you so much for joining in. Please, guys, you're watching me right now or later, check out Andy Circle Ministry based on South Carolina. He do also plumbing, and check out his channel. Might be something that you'd be interested in. He's more into the Bible and connecting our spirit to it, and great show. Like and subscribe because we support each other on YouTube and outside of YouTube. And thank you so much for your friendship. I appreciate you. So I still have a lot of things to get ready for for Saturday. I decided to make some cookies and some food to have just to have made, so I don't have to deal with that. So our topic for today is the frequency of love. How raising your vibration leads to true success. Something that I experienced in the last month or two. And I want to share that with you today. And I'm going to read some from the book, The Power. It's also by The Secret, the same one that wrote The Secret. It's called The Power. If you want to check it out, the link is in my bio for the book. And I want to read two two pages, so some quick chapter, how everything connect, everything that we're doing, it's literally has to do with love, has to do with your vibration, has to do with how you raise your own vibration that leads you to success. And I want you to think about it for a second. I don't have my notes today. It's just something that come up from my head because I realize the more we go up in our vibration, the more we go up in our chakras, everything that we do, we get results. But if we, let's say, for example, if you starting a business Okay. And the reason for this business is because you want money and you become greedy and you become very rude to your customers. That business it won't even hold for a year. And I'm saying a year, I'm nice. You want to come from a place that you want to solve problems, you want to help people. And again, it depends what kind of business you start, but this is the point of whatever that you do it from your heart. Do it because you love doing it. It's also related to people on the road when you're driving. If you curse in everyone that drives, you can't fix the world. You can't. This is how you manage your energy during the day, doing your work, doing your job, doing your career. Because I'm gonna read whatever I bookmark in this book, but it's very I experienced that lately. You want to make sure, and you're the only one who can do it. It's not something that it's outside of you. Of course, if you receive a flowers from your husband, or you receive some chocolate from your husband, or from your wife, and you go to a nice dinner and you feel great, that's amazing. This is great. This is part of raising your vibration because you feel good about yourself. But what happened if you go to dinner and on the way back home, you start a conversation in the car, and all of a sudden, you disagree with each other and you start arguing with each other? So you totally forgot about how nice dinner you had, and how the best energy you had in the restaurant. And all of a sudden, from this high of energy, everything drop in seconds. And you come home and you mad at each other, and you keep arguing about the same thing, and then your level of frequency start to go down instead of stay high. So this is part of what I want to talk to you today about, and I hope you take it into the next step and realize that everything is internal, and you can raise your own vibration, and you're the only one who control of your energy. But when you start doing things from love and you start doing things from your heart, you're definitely going to see result. So this is what is the power. This is from that chapter, is the first one at the beginning. It says love is the force that moves you. Check this out. Everything you want to be, do, or have comes from love. Now, be, do, and have, it's also in the Bible, Genesis 1. I forgot how the word, maybe Andy, you here, you can help me with that, but you want to become the person, and you want to do and to have. Then once you become the person you want to be, then you can do what you have to do, and then you get whatever that you want. It's money, freedom, success, everything. Without love, you wouldn't move. Think about it for a second. Without love, you wouldn't move. There will be no positive force to propel you to get up in the morning. If you don't love what you're doing, you don't love where you are, either it's your relationship and your job, there is no there's like all negativity in your life. And we already know, once you're so negative, this is exactly what you're going to attract. That's why it says there will not be there would be no positive force to propel you to get up in the morning, to work, play, dance, talk, learn, listen to music, or do anything at all. You'll be like a stone statue. It is the positive force of love that inspires you to move and give you the desire to be, do, or have anything. When you love someone, think about it. When you love someone so much, you're going to give them the world. And when you give them the world, you feel so good about it. Like you have energy, you smiling all the time, Maybe you have some butterfly in your stomach. Like everything, people see you, people feel your energy. But why is it we're doing it only for someone that we love, and we can do it for ourselves or for a business or for anything else? Um, the positive force of love can create anything good, increase the good things, and change anything negative into your life. That's why it's so important to feed yourself with positive thoughts, positive affirmation, positive people. Because once you raise your vibration, once you start loving everything that you do, and it's come from a place of love and a place from your heart, you're going to start seeing shifting in your life. You have the power. Check this out. You have the power over your health, your wealth, your career, your relationships, and every area of your life. And that power, love, is inside you. It's amazing. Like everything that you do, and it's so simple. It's a tool that you can use every single day. Oh, Seek and Bear is in the house. Peace, everyone. Thank you for joining in, Steve. I appreciate you. It's a simple tool that doesn't take much. It doesn't cost anything for you to raise your vibration and lead to success, because you do everything from love, everything from your heart. Think about when the last time you helped someone. Maybe you fixed their roof, Andy, and they felt so good, and they thank you so much. You feel good about it. I know it's a business and people pay, but at the same time, you fix someone else's problem. And you go home and you're so happy, and you're so excited because you help someone. And you want to keep that level of that vibration, regardless of what you do. I'm going to keep going. But if you have the power over your life, and that power is inside you, why isn't it your life amazing? Why is that? Why isn't every area of your life magnificent? Why don't you have everything you want? Why haven't you been able to do everything you want to do? Why aren't you filled with joy every day? The answer is because you have a choice. You have a choice whether to love and harness the positive force or not. That's why everything is internal. It's up to you how you handle everything. And whether you realize it or not, every day of your life, every moment of your life, you have been making this choice without exceptions. Every single time you experience something good in your life, you love, and Ernest loves positive force. And every single time you experience something not good, you didn't love, and the result was negativity, which is true. So what are you choosing? Love, positive, or hate, I call it, and negativity? Think about it for a second. It's so powerful. If you really think about it deep, it's so powerful. Love is the cause of all the good things in your life. And a lack of love is the cause of all the negative things, all the pain and suffering. You want to suffer, or you want to have all the good things in your life? Think about it. It's so powerful. And when I read it and I realized that I am full of love, like the last few months, pregnancy, about to become a mom, excited to have a family with me and Steve. It's I realized that I need to clean, I call it the pipes of love through me, and then give love to everything that I do. And once I give love to everything that I do, I will see a shift in my business, in my in success, in everything that I do. And I start seeing that. Now, at the beginning, it was up and down, because there was those moments that I was like, ah, you know, you're driving, and all of a sudden someone cut you off, and automatically you get mad and you curse, and then I learn to bless them. I'm blessing everybody. I am praying for everybody, even people that I don't know. I'm blessing them. I see people how they walk on the street. I'm blessing them. You see how everything comes from love. And when you start doing it, you smile, your energy go up, you're raising your vibration, your frequency go up. And once you go up to the crown chakra, then when you connect to the headquarters, is the universe, things will start shifting for you. That was one part of what I wanted to read. And the second part is, let me see, good and bad feelings. Let's talk about feelings. Feelings is it's you're the only one who can change your feeling. You're the only one who can change that. Nobody can do it for you but you. You feel bad? Okay, why you feel bad? Because he did something, she did something. That's when you start blaming other people for your feeling. So let's read it. Good and bad feelings. Like everything else in life, your feeling can be either positive or negative. You have good feelings or bad feelings. All good feelings come from love, and all negative feelings come from lack of love. So let me ask you this. Do you love yourself? I'm going to ask you again. You can drop a comment, you can comment later, you can sit with yourself. Do you love yourself? What do you love yourself about the most? If you're waiting for someone else to love you, I will maybe think again, because you want to love yourself, who you are, and accept yourself, your whole being, from head to toe. Because if you lack of love, it doesn't have to be because someone else don't love you, or I don't have friends, or I'm lonely. Do you love yourself? Once you start loving yourself and accept yourself the way you are, and all the areas that you need to work on to improve yourself, you're not going to love yourself. You're going to be in love with yourself in a way that you're going to realize there is a lot of good things about you, that you will focus on what's not good, and about how you look from the outside, and what people say about you. This is how we, looking for the word, we so, what's the word? I'm gonna get back to it. So the better you feel, okay, like when you feel joyful, the more love you give out. If you have $1 million in your bank account right now, dropping out of nowhere, you'll be the most happiest person on this earth. But why not acting like you already have that $1 million in your bank account, and you'll be so happy? Why not doing everything from love? Why not just love and love and love, and stay on that level of frequency of high vibration, high positivity? And when you stay there and you don't let anyone put you down, that will lead you to true success. If you really think about it, if you really go deep and think about it. And the more love you give, the more you receive. Remember, what you put out there, The universe, you're going to receive it from the universe. They said the more money you donate when you don't have, this is how you're gonna receive more. The more love you're gonna give, the more love you're going to receive. But the important is the frequency of love. That's how you raise your vibration to success, that leads to success. But once you're on the bottom and you complain all the time and you blaming everybody else and you don't take responsibility, that's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna stay there for a long time. The worse you feel, like when you feel, the more negativity you give out, and the more negativity you give, the more negativity you receive back in your life. It's so simple. We talk about it so many times. Whatever thought you put out there, that's exactly what you're going to receive. But the more you go up in your vibration, the more you raise your frequency to the higher level, that's when you connect to the universe. And that's when you start to receiving all the ideas, the downloads, the good things, the shift in your business, shift in your relationship, shift in your life, all positive. It's a simple tool, but it's so powerful. That's why I wanted to share it with you today. The reason you feel so bad with negative feeling is because love is the positive force of life, and negative feelings don't have much love in them. The better you feel, the better life gets. So let me ask you this. You want to feel better? If you don't feel better right now, or you just accept where you are now and you be like, everything is going to be good. You're the only one who responsible for your feelings and love and joy and freedom and money and health and wealth and good relationship. You're the one who attract people in your life by your thoughts and your actions. So the better you feel, the better your life gets. So how do you feel right now? Do you feel good? Let me know. Or you're not feeling good. Now, not feeling good, I'm not saying you have a headache, a flu, runny nose, even on those days. I remember back in December when I didn't feel good. And I was I remember my throat was very sore, but I what I did was I watched all the funny videos I could find on YouTube to keep my vibration up. And I said to myself every day, it was over a week, I'm healthy, I'm good, I'm feeling great. Like I put those affirmation because I I I really wanted to feel better, but I didn't let that sore throat or runny nose say I'm sick. Oh, I don't feel good. Um, and all those negativity words into my being. I'm finishing on the I'm fishing on the lake and the internet going out. It's okay. Thank you though. Have fun fishing. I'm jealous. Maybe one day we can fish together. The worse you feel, the worse life gets until you change how you feel. I'm going to repeat it again because it's so important. It's a great, powerful tool for you to use in your daily life. The better you feel, the better life gets. The worse you feel, the worse life gets until you change how you feel. When you feel good, your thoughts are automatically good too. Remember, before you speak, you think about it. And I heard yesterday, I was listening to Dr. Ray Hagan, lesson from Sunday. And it really caught my attention when he says a word, it's a sound that you give power to. A word is a sound that you give power to. But before you speak, you think. So when you feel good, your thoughts are automatically good too. So are you having a good thoughts or you having a bad thought? So you have a positive thoughts or you have negative thoughts. Do you have God thoughts or you have, I call it the devil thoughts? If God created you in his image, meaning that you creation by God. God thoughts, meaning creation, meaning you're here to create something for yourself. You're here to create something like your purpose, or you're thinking I call it the devil thought, which is all the negative thoughts in your head that are going on right now. You cannot feel good and have negative thoughts at the same time. Our mind and our heart need to align together. Okay? You can say, I feel good, but deep inside, you feel like the worst ever, or opposite. That's why every time someone asks me how you feel, I feel great, but I really am. Even every time of my going to my prenatal appointment, even though my blood pressure was high as far as they check, and I always said, but I really feel good. I don't have any symptoms like his headache, blur vision, and pain right here above my belly. Like I didn't have those symptoms. So even though I had a high blood pressure, every time I came, I felt good. Like it's every time I just walk out of the elevator, it seems like I'm bright in the whole room. Everybody's so excited to see me. And you see their smile on their face, like I'm the energy to walking into the room and bright out the whole room. And I every time I tell Steve it's amazing. Every time I come, I make someone else happy. So you want to feel good no matter what. Now, it's not something that it's going to happen overnight, okay? This is not a magic. It's something that you want to work with yourself, but it's a great tool. We're talking about love. We're talking about those feelings inside of you that you can change in any given time right now. So you cannot feel good and have negative thoughts at the same time. Likewise, it's impossible for you to feel bad and have good thoughts at the same time. Everything needs to align, okay? How you feel is an exact reflection. It's amazing how everything or what you're giving out in any moment. When you feel good, you don't have to be concerned about anything else because your thoughts, words, and action will be good. Remember, life and death, it's in the tongue of how I don't know how to say it in English, but your words has power. Your thoughts have power. This is how simple it is. And where was I? Simply by feeling good, you are guaranteed to be given love, and all of that love must come back to you. Most people understand how it feels to feel good or really bad, but don't realize they are living with negative feelings a lot all the time. People think that feeling bad means feeling extreme negativity such as sadness, grief, anger, or fear. And while feeling bad does include all those feelings, negative feelings come in many degrees. If you feel okay, check this out, most of the time you may think that feeling okay is a positive feeling because you don't feel really bad. If you have been feeling really bad and you now feel okay, that then most recently certainly feelings okay is far better than feeling really bad. But feeling okay most of the time is negative feeling because I think you get the point. This is from The Power. Highly recommend this book. There is a link in my bio. I purchased it on Amazon. You can check it out. And it says right here, I'm going to read the back. It says, you are meant to have an amazing life. And it's true. In this book, I want to show you the way to an amazing life. Think about it. It's free tools that you can use in every day. There is so much for you to know about life, and it is all good. In fact, it's beyond good. It's phenomenal. Life is so much easier than you think it is. We've been programmed our whole life since the day we were born. Then everything has to be difficult, at least for me. And everything is complicated, and to reach whatever level you want to reach, you have to work so hard. But it's not. Life is so much easier than you think it is. And as you come to understand the way life works and the power you have inside you, once you understand that, guys, you will experience the magic of life and its fullness, and then you will have an amazing life. Now let the magic of your life begin. You are so powerful than you think. We've been programmed by media, by news, by social media, by even parents that didn't know better. And no, I can't blame them, but you have so much power inside you. You're the only one who can change that. But once you really give love and you do everything from love, you raising your vibration, your energy go up. That will lead you to true success. And always challenging you to try for a week and see how you feel. And ask yourself if you love yourself. Ask yourself if everything you do come from love, or come from you have a different meaning of what is that you're doing. But once you do everything from love, at least for me, this is what works for me in the last few weeks. I start seeing shifting in everything that I do. Even I'm recording I'm recording a lot of videos because, again, I'm going to early labor. I don't know when I'll be able to go live again. I'm hoping next week, but if not, at least I have something running in the background. And I realized that my message even become better, and the way I speak become better, because I do everything from love. I love helping people overcome their fears. I love helping people show how they can make money from home. And I love helping people show them that they can heal themselves just by shifting their thoughts and words and actions, and our spirit is more powerful than our physical body. Like, when I see that someone overcome all of those, it makes me so happy. So I hope that helped. Share, like, subscribe, share with someone who might needs to hear it. It's a great tool. I'm gonna keep using it, and I always been using it, but I think at some point I didn't look at it like that, like this book, that is, it's a great one. And you improve yourself every day more and more, and you're realizing more things every day. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you today. And I'm excited to meet baby girl. I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you. I love you. And one more thing I want to share before I close. This 9 months of my pregnancy, it went so fast. I remember, just like yesterday, I shared with you that I'm pregnant. And all of a sudden, I'm going in Saturday night, even though it's 3 weeks before my original due date. But my point is, time will pass by anyway. What are you going to do with your time? Are you going to waste it on negative stuff, people, situation, thoughts, feelings? Or are you going to use it towards something positive, to create, to share, to help, to start following your dreams and make them a reality? Like, I'm looking back in all those 9 months, they went like that, like so fast. Like, I enjoy my pregnancy every day. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sharing a lot of my pregnancy, and time fly. We cannot get our time back. So use your time in a way that you're gonna fulfill your purpose on this earth, and you're going to do something very valuable with your time. And there is a lot of ways you can get your time back once you know what you're doing. We almost at the end of April of 2025. Soon we're gonna be in 2026, and you'll be like, wait a minute, the whole year just passed by and I didn't really do much. This is how time goes fast. So use your time to do something meaningful, valuable for you, for other people. Because again, 9 months just went so quick for me. Like, I'm about to become a mom for the first time. But I just thought about it, just something that I wanted to add. Do everything from your heart. Feel good about yourself. Learn how to raise your own vibration and frequency. Learn how to smile more often and love everything that you do, and look at things in a different perspective, not from a place of negativity and judge and ego and and blaming everybody. You're going to start seeing the shift in your life. So, I hope that was helpful. Wish me good luck. I am, again, I don't know if I'll be here next week or not, but if I will, check my channel if I do schedule anything for next Thursday. We're waiting for baby girl. We are excited and happy and full of love to everything that we do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for being here with me again today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. You have a great weekend. Sit down with yourself. Write down again your goals. Look back at your goals you wrote down 4 months ago, maybe a month ago, and see where you need to improve. What is that you need to do before another year will pass by and you're going to stay just exactly where you are right now, which is something that none of us want. Okay? So, have a great night, and I will see you, if not next week, the week after. Yes. So, thank you again, and I'll see you. Bye bye.